Hey all, Chris Bassett here. I'm playing a little Black Ops 6 Zombies. On this video, I will be doing the playthrough for Citadelle de Morts on the guided mode. So let's get right into the video. Just going to start off with my loadout real fast. I'll be choosing a gun with 6 attachments. If you guys want to check out what attachments I've got. I do like a sight, suppressor for extra salvage. The Ranger foregrip seems like it has adds a little movement speed. Extended mag for more bullets, more dead zombies. Commando grip, faster aim down sight speed. No stock means you can run faster. Target laser and recoil springs for accuracy. And then for the field upgrade, Aether Shroud is the best. Hands down, going invisible, shooting zombies, can't beat it. I guess if you don't have Aether Shroud, Frenzied Guard is also pretty decent. For my 2 pieces of equipment, I'm going with Shock Charge to help get some of the one of the Easter egg steps done, and then Molotov for the same thing. And then for my Gobblegums, pretty basic Gobblegum pack. Only thing, maybe like a spawn in a Killjoy for the boss fight, along with that temporal gift, so you get Killjoy longer, shields up, and then anywhere but here would allow you to get out of trouble. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. Select the mission. We're doing the directed mode. Solo, I'm always solo. Here we go, boys! And then this video is sponsored by water. I'm drinking it. Are you drinking it? Hey, water. Water sucks. Meow. Also, I'd recommend to get a notepad. I got my pen and my notepad. I'm going to write down all the information. All the information. We'll need to take some notes because this one's complicated. It's got a lot of steps. It's a tough one. So I might do this on standard mode after I do the directed mode a few times, just because directed mode is tough. Just because there's so much stuff to do.
Okay, idiots. Time to play Find the Geriatric Professor.
Yeah, tell me, Pack.
The one that isn't in the helicopter.
Alright, so we're going to stay here for a few rounds in this area just to get points. Also, if the gameplay gets a little too boring or repetitive, I will make edits. So keep that in mind too. I think we stay down here in this area till we get some points. So you're capped at round 3. Also, the pistols are right here on the wall. So we may buy those pistols so we can upgrade them, pack-a-punch them to explosive. If you look at your map, you will find that there is a Wonder Fizz perk machine. So that'll allow us to buy the PhD flopper on guided mode. Otherwise, it's round 25 when it shows up in regular mode. But then we won't take explosive damage from those pistols. So, pretty handy. And then those pistols will help clear out hordes of zombies. Something else I didn't mention was, you'll be using swords a lot. So, set your melee macchiato perks to something that, like the attack speed. Something to help with melee attacks. Alright, boys, I'll see you in a few when we get some points. Hiya! Alright, here we go. We got about 10,000 points. I thought this would be a good stopping point. So you can take either door. We're just heading up to that location on the map. So you can either take, oops, there it is, that door over on the right side, or this one on the left. I usually take the left one. I think 10,000 is probably good enough for points. We'll see how it goes. Don't forget to go prone at perk machines for that 100 extra points. And then looks like the mystery box is in this location if you want to take your chance at the mystery box. But you can look up and see it has the beam in the sky. That's how you know where it spawns at. It has several different spawn locations, so check her out. I'm going to buy more bullets. So these ammo caches around the map allow you to fill up your ammunition. Alright, then I like to come up the left side here, open this door. Proning. And then we'll head out, and we're heading over to the cannon. Show me your cannon, baby! So we'll crank it. I love doing crank. It's all spun around. Fire! Kaboom!
Just some old-fashioned fun.
Knock, knock! Daddy's home. That's creepy, whatever. Alright, so you could either go through this door or this door. I prefer hanging to the left over here. It takes you to an open area where, hey, pals, what are you doing? And it takes you to an open area where you can kind of run train zombies around. So we'll go prone there. We'll go through this door. And then downstairs. I'm heading downstairs through this open area. Seems like this is a decent area to train zombies around. Got a couple stragglers. Scragglers. Hey, hold still, buddy. Alright. Alright. So we'll go through these doors here. We're just following the orange diamond on the map. Star. It's a star, Chris? Close enough. Alright, so we're going to get a boss fight going. This is the Pack-a-Punch. Shoot all 3 locks off the cage. He'll come out to play. Ah! So then I like to run back to this other area. Plenty of room to run around in here. And you want to kill the flying parasites as soon as possible. They spit goo in your face. And I'm not a big fan of goo in my face. Just running the area. Shoot the doppelgast in the glowing orange. If you can hit it. It's right, there's crits. Shoot him in the crits. And there. He dies. And then when he dies, he drops a crystal. So pick this crystal up. Got it. And then we'll head back to where the box was at. And then hold X to insert the crystal. I like to insert my crystal.
Doesn't run out of juice.
And there's the Pack-a-Punch. So you can, for 5,000 points, you can power up your weapon. Super useful. We'll be Pack-a-Punching a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's head through this door. Alright, and then we're heading back to this area back over here. I will prone for 100 points. And we're going to talk to Kraft. Knock, knock, old man. What are you doing in there? You need me to change your diaper? Poor guy. He hasn't had a haircut in years. Oh my god. He looks like my testicle.
To obtain the Sentinel artifact, you will first need an amulet.
So he's giving us some lore. So we're in the Castle of the Death. Castle of the Dead. We gotta get an amulet. I think that's some. He's gonna speak some Latin to us. Oh, nice. I got some powers now. I'm all powered up.
The means to find the amulet. Now hurry. The Syndicate cannot be allowed to obtain the Sentinel artifact. It must never fall into his hands.
Hey there, pal. Okay. So now basically we have to wait until round 10, and we have to kill a unique helmeted zombie. So that zombie can be found only at round 10. So let's go ahead and we will progress the rounds. I'll come back up to this circular area.
Tillium is the name of the amulet you seek.
Up here.
Former employer,
And I'm just going to run around in little circles, and we'll shoot all the zombies in this area until we get to round 10 and the stamp guy spawns in. So I'll see you back when we get that accomplished. All right. All right, so we're pushing into round 10 here any second. Don't forget to be picking up all the salvage, all these green blobs on the ground. Make sure you're picking that up. It'll help you upgrade weapons. It'll allow you to buy extra stuff. So once you hit round 10, we'll do one more round. We'll get like a zombie or two left, and then we will buy our perks. We'll buy weapons. We'll upgrade the weapons. We should have close to 20,000 points now.
I'm not holding my breath. You shouldn't either.
All right, so I'm gonna group everybody up. Hey, follow me, fellas! Just running in circles, doubling back and forth. Sometimes you probably should have had a vermin round sometime within this 10 rounds where you'll have flying creatures, and you kill those flying creatures, and then you'll get like a max ammo to spawn. Something else that's to take note of is, since this is the directed mode, you won't have access to Easter eggs, but on the regular standard edition of the map, you will have Easter eggs that you can do. So once I get, if I get enough likes on the video, I'll do a standard mode with some Easter eggs and stuff. If that's something that interests you guys. All right, so we're working our way down. Should be last few. There was the zombie with the helmet. You see, I had like a bucket on his head. So let's pick that up. We'll pick up that stamp. All right, now let's go grab some perks.
The man who built this Citadel.
So since this is the directed mode, we can use the Wonder Fizz at round 10. So we'll just buy all our perks from there. If not, you'd have to like go to each individual perk machine and buy it from the perk machine. You can open up your map, and you can see where all the perks are located on the map. But let's go over to the Wonder Fizz machine, and we'll buy our perks there. Whoopsie. So it's back in the bar at the start of the map. So I would recommend buying your perks in this order. Get yourself, Quick Revive, Juggernog, PhD Flopper, and then Stamina Up. Alright, we'll buy a weapon off the wall here. Let's buy these pistols. So buy the GS45s. If you have these as a wall blueprint, then you'll be able to customize them so they're akimbo, and so that they are have like a suppressor laser attachment. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. I'll show you exactly how I set those up and what I like to do. Alright, so now we'll run back to the Pack-a-Punch. There's a lot of running in this, Chris. I know it. So we're going to Pack-a-Punch the GS45s. And that'll be our main, damaging weapon for a lot of the zombies during the rounds. It works really nice that the explosive rounds clear out zombies. Super easy. So I do want to save, an assault rifle or light machine gun for the boss. So we'll probably end up upgrading that as well. It'll do a little extra damage to the armor plates and stuff on the boss. Alright, so here's the Pack-a-Punch machine. Should have enough points. There we go. Alright. And then we can continue, as we get points, we'll continue to fill out our perk slots. We'll get more, by the end of the Easter egg, you'll have plenty of money for upgrading weapons, upgrading everything. Buy all your perks. Okay, so now we're heading over to the stamp. Or over to the Dragon Knight, where we will give him the stamp. That'll allow us to pick up the sword. So we'll pick up the sword. Your sword can slash with the RT button, and it'll parry. It'll like deflect projectiles and damage with the RT. When you want to bring your sword out, hold the melee button. In my case, I have B to my melee. My B button is melee. So you have to hold it, and then Y, I'm playing on controller, Y would put him away. So if you're like, why can't I pull my sword out, hold your melee button down, it'll pull it out. Alright, so we'll come up to the dragon statue here, and then place your sword, and we'll begin a trial.
Enough. Not my first dragon.
So it's a good idea to have stamina up for these three braziers. Braziers? No, not a bra. These cauldrons of fire. So it says collect the dragon fire and return it to the dragon altar. So you'll just go to each of these locations, pick it up, it'll set yourself on fire. I'm burning! So this one you can just run over here. Then we'll just hold X on it to release it. If you're gonna die, you can press Y and you'll like extinguish the flames. But it's slowly damaging you over time, so you want to be quick about it. If you do get to a part where your health is hurting, like on these further away areas, we'll pick it up, hold X to pick it up. You'll see zombies with purple eyes that pop out of the ground. In that case, you can melee them, and it'll restore your health. So it's a good idea to do that if you're getting low on health. Then just run up here and place it down. All right, one more time. Uno mas. We don't have enough points to open that door. We've got to go this way. Got to take the long way around. If we were to get more points, we could open up the other side and then run that way to be a little quicker of a trip. But so we'll take it here and we'll run all the way back to the dragon. We'll have to punch maybe 1 or 2 zombies here. In the directed mode, it's a lot easier to do this run. If you're doing standard mode, you need to watch your health a little closer. So, and there we go. All right. So he breathes on the sword. More zombies will spawn in when you do this. So I'm gonna come back outside, round them up, and then shoot them all at once. You can mantle all sorts of places if you need to move around. Hi, friends. I got a lot of buddies. Buddies. Just group them up. And then, yeah, pistols are broken. They're so powerful. Alright, let's grab our sword. And you gotta do the other trials. So I think the dragon is probably the easiest of the trial. The Caliburn. So RT to slash, LT to parry, and then if you hold RT and LT at the same time, you'll do a fire attack. So we'll return that sword, and now we gotta kill another bucket-headed zombie. Get the stamp from that to get the next knight's sword. I didn't kill anybody out here, did I? Because they'll drop them. They're hard to see sometimes. All right. He'll have a bucket on his head. KFC, get over here. No. Nope. Alright, well, I'll come back to this area inside. Wait for the zombie to spawn. Vulturade's also a good perk to get early, if you can. It'll help with points, and because it'll drop extra points and extra ammo for your weapons. So we'll grab that while we're up here.
Why am I not surprised it tastes like roadkill?
Oh, Mr. Buckethead, where are you? So my favorite zombie strategy is just to run in little circles. Since we have PhD Flopper, we don't really have to worry about taking explosive damage. But you can see with Vulturate, it's dropping these extra ammo and extra points. There he is. See ya. So we'll take the stamp, and it says, which one's next? Hey, what are we doing over here? Oh, the lion. So we'll give the lion the stamp. Pick up the sword. All right. All right. Now, as soon as you pick it up, these guys will spawn in that are glowing. So let's run down this direction. open up this door. And right down here is a door you'll need to whack with your sword. So hit the glowing one. Come down here and hit the door. I'm going to thin out the zombies a little bit. Be careful you don't blow up the glowing guys, because if you do, you'll have trouble getting more to spawn in. Here, let's do it this way. No. Come here, you. There we go. My sword's glowing. Hit the door. I'm running around in little circles. Thin out some of these zombies. They're annoying. Alright, I'm so focused, guys. Ah! This is one nice thing about the melee attacks. They upgraded them, so it now will hit multiple zombies. Before, it was only one zombie at a time. So there was a recent patch. My sword's still not glowing. There we go. Okay. And my sword's glowing. Gotta do this a total of 4 times. Oh, there's a bucket head. So we'll pick up that stamp for the next sword. There we go. Okay. This should be our last guy. Pick up that stamp. Hit the door. Then we should be able to go inside the door. Knock, knock. Hello. And then once you're in here,
I thought the lion was the bright bulb in the family.
take these guys out. All right, so pull out your rifle, and then we'll need. Oh, whoops, sorry. Pull out the sword, put it in there. Now pull out your rifle, and you'll need to find this symbol, which is a circle with a dot. Shoot that one. Then look for a snowflake. Where did it go? Snowflake! Did it go into the wall? What the? Oh, there it is. Okay. And you have a limited time to do this in, so don't be too slow with it. Let's see, a triangle. Where's the triangle? Oh, up there. And then the last one was the circle, which I hit. I hit with the explosive pistol. But you would shoot that last, and it would go into the sword. And you can pick up your Solaris. This one's cool because it will melee kills when it's fully charged. It will restore your armor. So that's super neat. Alright, so we'll head back over. We'll put this sword back on the pedestal. And then pick up since we already got the stamp from the previous guy, we'll get the next one. So, here, hold this for me. Alright. We'll give this guy the stamp. And then we'll pick up the sword. Alright, I'm ready! Alright. We gotta go get the lightning. Get the lightning rod. Alright, so what do we got for points? Okay, so let's head downstairs. So this there's a zombie down here with a lightning rod on his hip. So you just gotta wait for him to spawn in. There he is. If you look at his hip had like a lightning rod. Pick that up, and we can get out of here. So I don't know if it spawns anywhere else, but I think the zombie only spawns down here.
Chemical experiments.
Alright, we'll go pick up the lightning rod from the stables. I don't know if you can... I know in the regular standard mode, you can do the steps kind of out of order, so we could have picked this up before. But in directed mode, I think you have to follow it step by step. So there's a lightning rod right here.
Sometimes what you need just
By this dead shot. And where's the last one at? Is it around on the other side of the map? Oh yeah, this is where we brought in for our loadout. We brought the shock charge. So we will use the shock charge on this box to get the last lightning rod. So here's the electrical panel on the walls. You can either stick it with a shock charge, or you can put dead wire on a weapon. If you don't have the shock charge, just bring your assault rifle over here to the arsenal, and here you can put on the dead wire, then you just shoot it, and it would also electrify it. Alright. So now we got to start a little not timed event. A little event where the lightning... We'll need to charge the lightning sword. So we'll insert the rods. Insert all the rods in. Pull out the sword. Lightning will hit the sword, and then you strike the canister when your sword is electrified. So we'll just kill some zombies while we're waiting. There we go. So my sword's struck, so then you gotta do this multiple times. Last time I had to do it 5 times. That was 1. Hold on. I need the water. The water. Okay. Pausing. Alright. I got a lightning sword. Strike it. You know, if you get overwhelmed up here, don't feel like you need to stay up here. You can jump down. You can move. The thing is, don't die up here. Since it's on directed mode, you can take as many turns as you need. Alright, so there's 3. So yeah, if you feel like you're getting overwhelmed, or just back out. Oh, so it's only 3 times. Okay. Wait, what happened there? It says insert the sword. Oh yeah, it'll power it up. Alright, so we'll thin these guys out. Oh my god! Thin these guys out a little bit. I thought last time it took me 5. Alright, that was only 3 strikes and you're out. So then we'll put the sword in there, and it'll become electrical powered. There we go. Nice. Alright. So we gotta look for another helmeted zombie. Zombie! Ka-chow. They call me Lightning McSword. Boo. I will put the sword back. Now we're looking for Buckethead. I don't see any of them aren't Buckethead. Alright. We'll progress the next round. Oh, there he is! Well, nice of you to join us, sir. Alright, so pick up the stamp. And we'll go ahead and give that guy the stamp. And then grab this sword. Retrieve an antiquity. So come into the alchemical lab, and now you're looking for a skull or a dead thing, or these can have different spawn locations. So you want to look around, and in normal mode it won't be highlighted like this, but since it's directed mode, they make it easy for me. I can't hit a shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm waiting. There we go. So there's my max ammo. Alright, so you can see the antiquity is here on the desk. It looks like a Petrified muffin? I don't. What is that? It's a.
This thing
it's a
has
souffle.
magical powers too.
Okay. So we'll head down here now that we have that piece. It could be a multitude of things. It could be like a bone, a jaw, a bird head, and each one of those items represents a different code. So I just took a screenshot with my phone. I'll see if I can't blow it up on the screen so I can show you guys as well. Let's thin out some zombies before we do this next step. So I'll show you what the images look like, but then depending on what what item you get, depends your code that you need to enter. So I'll have to look at my phone and see what it is. Alright, that should be good enough. I just wanted to get a couple of them off of me. I'd rather have them on me, though. Okay, so we're going to head down to the basement. And it'll say, put the sword in the hole. So we'll place the antiquity. Okay. And place the sword. Yep. Alright, then you'll need to line up the code. Okay, so let me get out my phone real fast. Alright, let me see. Alright, so if you guys need to, you can take a screenshot of this. I don't even know if you can even see this. Like, Chris, you're helping. This is not helping anyone. Alright, so let me... Oh, my head exploded. Alright. So there... Oh. There you go. So there's the pictures. Maybe you can pause it, zoom in. I don't know if that helps. If not, this is what you're looking for. That doesn't... Chris, that didn't help at all. Okay. So you can see each one says like horn, fish, jaw, scorpion, bird. So we'll have to take that and punch it in. So you just come over here, configure the rings. Okay, so I think we've got the scorpion this time. This looks like a scorpion. So let me zoom in on the picture. It looks like the outer ring goes like this. So we're looking for the squiggly mark. I think that's what we're looking for. And then the inner ring. So LB to rotate the outer ring. RB to rotate the inner ring. And we're going with little house on the prairie up with a roof like that. And then submit is the RS stick. So once you submit it, you'll see this little portal pop on the ground. And then it should spit out purple orbs. So the idea is to get the purple balls into the portal. You want them to chase you into the portal, then it sucks it in. Suck it! So we want the purple balls to get sucked. Yeah. I've heard of blue balls, but never purple balls. Alright, so suck it. Once it sucks enough balls, it'll teleport to another area. And you don't want the balls to touch you. I have ball phobia. Alright, so now we gotta follow him. So we went this way, so we're gonna follow the purple ball up the stairs. And it'll get another portal right here. And so same thing is we're just gonna train the zombies around and get the purple balls to follow us to the portal. This step can be tricky if you have a ton of zombies. So make sure that you thin the zombies out and that you don't go outside. I actually ran outside, and so I ruined the run because, dang it, because you're not supposed to go outside here. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. All right, get sucked. So yeah, I actually had to redo the quest because I went outside the area. dodging! Over here, pals. Come get me. Get sucked. Suck. Alright, then he's gonna come upstairs. Yeah, let's play some pool. Oh, ha! I'm dodging. So this is, I think this is by far the worst, worst of the challenges to do. I mean, I guess you could use monkey bombs or a decoy if you needed to. That would be helpful. So, think about that as a plan. Oh, what are we down to the last guy? All right, then you're gonna follow him back downstairs. Him, well, he's got balls, so. All right, then you're gonna tag on the wall. Hole in one. All right. Once that's ready to go, trigger the transformation ritual. All right. There we go, and then you can see the sword's gonna go and get sucked into the portal. There's a lot of sucking that's happening with this step. That's why I like it. That's why that's why this step is hard. There's a lot of sucking. All right, grab the sword. Let's go. So this also has the best charged attack. It creates a portal that like kills everything. So this is probably one of the most powerful swords. It's a toss-up between the lion sword has survivability with kills granting you additional armor, and this is powerful for like large groups of enemies. All right, so we'll go place this guy back. Okay. All right, so for the next step, I should have ran all the way back. You didn't have to do that. We could have done this to begin with. Oh, Chris, you failed. So you didn't necessarily have to run all the way back, put the sword down, because we'll need to go right back to that area. So we need to find bottles on each table. The bottles will have a Roman numeral 1 through 6, and then a symbol. So this is where your pad and your paper will come in handy. Is you'll need to find. Here you go. So you'll need to find a bottle and then reveal the symbol. Okay, so I'm going to pause it, and then you can either take a screenshot or use your pen and paper, which I'm old, so we're using pen and paper. So I've got my Roman numerals, wrote down, you know, this is the last run, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll write the symbol. So this is number 6. VI is 6. So that is a circle with a line through it. Okay. Let's see. They're located around. Oh, here's one. Okay, this is number 5. Okay, number 5 has a circle with a cross in it. Circle with the cross. Okay. So I'm just drawing the symbols on the pad of paper. All right. Oh, here's number 2. So 2 has a, I don't know, it looks like a fish hook. A double-edged fish hook. Okay. Let's see, where's the other? Oh, here's one. That's number 3. So a number 3 looks like a pokeball. We're gonna say it's a it's a circle with a. I think it looks like a pokeball, but or maybe a guy with a plumber's butt. I don't. Okay. Look out, zombies. That's one reason why PhD Flopper's nice. I just sprinted out of that corner. All right. Is there one up here? Yes. Okay, that is number 4. IV is 4. And that is a circle with a cross at the bottom. I think that's the symbol for, like, females. That's the symbol for the devil. Same difference. That's okay. What else we got? We already did that one. Is there one on the table? Is there one back here? I think they should all be upstairs here. What? Get out of here, buddy. Got that one. Did I miss any up here? Got that one. Are they? Is there some downstairs, maybe? Let's check downstairs. I don't think there's anything downstairs. No. Alright. Behind the bar, maybe. Oh, on the bar. Oh. Okay. There's number 1. Number 1 is a circle with a Mr. T on its side. Okay, so we should have all 4 of our symbols, right? We drew all the pictures. Got it. Alright. All upstairs in the bar. Okay, so let's go back to a wall with a powerful punch. Okay, so we gotta go buy the Melee Macchiato perk. So Melee Macchiato's on this side of the map. It's like up in that little tower area. There's Speed Cola. Do we want that now? Sure. Alright, we'll buy the Speed Cola, and then we'll buy Melee Macchiato.
It's how fast you reload.
So Melee Macchiato's right here. So we'll buy that. Got him. And now we gotta go punch a wall. I like punching stuff. They call me Mike Bison. Boo. Alright. So come over here, punch the wall. Now this part gets tricky because every time you shoot the wall, the pattern changes. What? Oh. Ha! Ding dong. Pull out your gun and then hit melee. So make sure your gun's out and then hit your melee button. Okay. So now we've got symbols on the wall, right? So now you need to shoot the symbols in order. So, we did 1 through 6 on the notepad. So now you find each of those corresponding symbols and shoot them. So the first symbol is a circle with a slash in it. So it's right there. Number 1. Now they rotate, so we got to move around. It'll be in different spots. Okay, come up here. Pause it. Okay. Number 2 looks like a fish hooks. This will be different for your game, so make sure you're doing this according to how your game's set up. These are all random. So the fish hooks is on the side here. Okay. All right, come over here. All right, pause it. Did I miss the fish hooks? I did. So you got to be quick. There. Okay, so it's done right when the light goes out. So make sure you're doing it correctly. Alright, so we'll move. Let me regain some health. Alright, so number 3 looks like it is the Pokeball. Alright. Alright, where's the Pokeball? Pause it. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, number 4 is a female symbol. Come on, zombies, get off my balls. Oh, right here. Okay. Number 5. You gotta wait for it to stop moving, too, like it rotates. It's a circle with a plus in it. Okay, it's up there. And then if you hear it, you can hear it clicking. It's like click, 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 click. And then it'll stop. And then give it a second to line back up. So then it's a circle with a line through it vertically. There we go. Okay. Once you've done all the 6 correctly, it'll transfer over. And then you can see it'll open this up.
Gone is the one we need. Fucking figures.
So we have to locate the torn pages, which are upstairs. So let's go back upstairs. They'll be in different spots. Like it can spawn all over the map, or all over this area, excuse me. So they look like this. So there's one. Oh, here's one. Oh, we got a boss fight. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back downstairs and we'll train up zombies in this area where there's plenty of room to run. and we'll thin them out. We'll thin out the zombies till we get down to like just a couple, and then we can collect the other page fragments. It does make doing the, you know, the Easter egg or doing the steps to this easier if you're not having to deal with, you know, a horde of zombies behind you. Alright, hello, zombie. Okay. So we've got some zombies left. Alright, let's see if we can find the rest of our pages. So they just look like, they should have like an outline and a red glowing eye that looks like that, which is what they correspond to. They correspond to those different... Here's one. Alright, one more. They correspond to those eyes on the floor, which will be the next step of the Easter egg. Where are you hiding? I'm looking for you. So they will be in this room. Just gotta walk around. I'm looking for the glow. That's not it. Yeah, well, hello. No. Boys, help me out. Where do you see it? Where is it? Anyone? Chat. Help. Chris, this is a video, not a live stream. Ah! I'm blind. Is it on the table? Where else haven't I looked? It's saying upstairs? I don't think so. I'm missing one. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Chris, I thought you knew everything about this map. No, this is only like the third time I've run it. Your tutorials are the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't find this last page. Ooh, nice. I found something else that's juicy. Ah! Where's it at? I'm missing it. It can't be that hard to find. Come on. Obviously, it is. There, finally. Holy smokes. Got him. All right, so now we're heading back downstairs. We're going to put the pages in the book. And then this will be the order that we follow for the next step. So we'll place them. Okay, so there we go. So write this down again. Okay, so you'll write 1 through 4, and it'll be top left, top right, bottom right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So top left looks like an eyeball. Bottom left is an eyeball with 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top right has 8 lines. Eyeball with 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And then the bottom right is just an eyeball with, looks like eyelashes. Okay. Write it down on your book, boys. Okay. All right. Spaz. Okay. So now we got to do it in order. So it says attune the points in the points of power in order indicated by the codex. All right. So let's go find this one first. Where's it at? I don't know. I'm looking as well. Okay, so that's the one with 4 points. That's not it. That's 8. That's not it. Was it in the room we were just in? Just in? This just in. Oh, that's eyelashes. All right, it's the last place we haven't looked. It's all the way outside. Okay, running. Here we go. All right. So we'll buy it. You got to buy it for 16, and then you got to kill zombies inside of it. You may want to. Oh, I forgot. You may want to wait until the next round happens. That way you have plenty of zombies to kill, because you need like 5. You need at least 5 zombie kills in this, and I don't think we're gonna get it. Ah, nuts. All right, so I may make a video edit here while we wait for the trap to recharge. You're a recharge. Ah, it went out. All right, I'll see you in a few. All right, so here we go. We're on round 14 again. I just killed the amalgam. The trap just respawned, so we'll buy the trap. There's plenty of zombies to kill here, so there we go. You only need 5 of them, so make sure you try to do this towards the beginning of a round. Knucklehead. All right, so let's go to the next one. The next one was an eyeball with 4 lines. All right, so we're heading over to the eyeball with 4 lines. Does anyone remember where it's at? I don't. Nope, that's eyelashes. 4 lines. I'm looking for 4 lines, please. PhD Flopper with Dr. Ram is helping me a lot. Mucho Augusto. All right, 4 lines. Are you here? 4 lines. Okay, so let's buy it, and then we got to kill 5 zombies while they're in here. Come on, get in here, pals. All right, there we go. Trap's done. All right, what's next? What's next on the list? We're going for 8 lashes. So let's find the 8 lash. 8 lash is right here. Okay. Come on, boys. All right, we'll buy it. And then kill you, and I'll kill you, and kill you. Come on, die. Oh, what? What? No! Oh my god! Ah! Well, we need 1 more zombie in here. Alright, boys, I'll see you in a few when we get another round going. Alright, here we go. The trap's back. I can buy it. I think it's just on a timer. There we go. How annoying. Okay, let's get the last one done. We're starting the next round. So we'll have plenty of zombies for this next round. It must be more than 5. It must be like 8. Yeah, right. You'd rather master 8. Ah, what? Boo! Alright, here we go. And then we got the eyelashes. Alright, so we'll buy them. Yes. Get over here, you. Get into my portal. And then you should have unlimited ammo while you're in the portal. There we go. Nice. Alright, all done with the eyeballs. Make sure you pick up your salvage. What's happening? Why am I not progressing? There we go. I panicked for a minute. I thought my game froze. Alright, so it says generate and direct light beams to reveal the paladin's brooch. Alright, so let's thin these boys out a little bit. Hey, boys. Alright, so we will use our rifle now. Come back to this area. So now you need to shoot the eyeballs. So we'll start off by shooting that one. And then once it's a solid beam, that's how you know you got it set correctly. Alright, we got 1 guy left. Good. Uno Zombo. Alright, so then we'll shoot this one. It helps if you... Now be careful you don't shoot the zombie in the head when you're doing this and accidentally kill him, because I've done that a couple times. So your best bet is to kind of run around, let him chase you, and then shoot it. There we go. So if you're having trouble lining up the shots, just try different angles. Approach from like the front, the side, left, right, back. And then shoot it multiple times. Okay. And there we go. It'll light up that on the table, and then we can pick this up. It'll make a noise. Whee! I got it. Give it here. All right, we got the brooch. Brooch out.
How it reacts. It could be related to the Obscurus Altilium.
All right, so we need to initiate the lightning ritual and eliminate zombies inside the dining, or light ritual, excuse me, and eliminate zombies inside the hall. So I would recommend make sure your ammo's decent. You got a decent supply of ammo because we're gonna have to fight a bunch of zombies. So we'll go ahead and place the ritual item down, and now all we got to do is just kill zombies in this area, and it'll charge the brooch. I'm not sure how many zombie kills you need. I think it's like 30. There you go. Maybe it's not 30. Maybe it's only like 20. Okay, once you get that. What? Let me hit the box. Open the... I'm touching the box. Oh, you gotta open it with the sword. Bone face. Alright. Let's make with the clearing of the zombie horde. Okay, we're out of bullets. Uh-oh, I'm panicking. Where's the box at? I need to rebuy some bullets for this. Thank you. I'm running in circles. There we go. Okay, so let's take the light or the lion sword, stag, vulture, lion. Okay. So then whack the box. Oh yeah, and take the incantation.
Am I lugging this around too?
Nice. Okay, we can put this guy back if we want.
Prepare yourselves.
All right, we have to light fire beacons. So let's grab the dragon sword, because that'll help us with firepower if we need it. I have 3 Molotovs, which was one of the other reasons why we got the Molotovs, was to help with this step. But you can also use your fire sword super ability to light these things on fire. Chris, what can you do? More fire. All right, so we'll throw in a Molotov up there.
Sending Molotov.
Yes.
A lot of work just to get the lights on.
That's one. We'll throw a Molotov at this one. That's 2. And then the third one is in the center there, which can be a little tricky to hit. So we'll thin out the zombies. And this will also power up the sword with firepower if you need to use the fire attack. Let's see if we can hit it with the Molotov, though.
Throwing incendiary.
Got it. Hey, got him. If not, you can use RT and LT at the same time to shoot fire. But you see he'll spawn in zombies. And then we'll just thin him out a little bit. So we got to kill this guy to retrieve the Ankh. So murder the boss. He murdered. And then we'll pick up the Ankh. Oh, mutant injection. I'll take that. Thanks, pal. Alright, now we got to start the fire ritual in the courtyard. So I'll come down here, place the item, and then we'll just got to kill zombies. So you can kill them with the sword or not. It doesn't matter. Either or. Weapon or sword, but we just got to kill. Holy! Just got to kill some. And fill up the box. There you go. Once the boxes fill up, they'll explode. And then we can use the sword to open the box and take the fire incantation. Got it. All right, next up, we'll take this sword, we'll slap it back in the spot, and then let's grab the lightning sword. So we gotta acquire the horseshoe. So lightning is the stag, so we'll take that one. I'm running. This Easter egg takes forever. Oh my. All right, so come into this area here, and then you got to shoot this horseshoe off the wall there. So once you shoot it off the wall, then you can pick up the horseshoe. Got him. And we got to launch. I need some launch, baby. Uh-oh, phone calls. I can't have telemarketers call me right now. It's super important. All right. So climb into the cannon. I'm a clown. You can see I get struck by lightning. And once you're struck by lightning, look up for a storm cloud. You'll see that cloud. So we'll head over here. The lightning struck the horseshoe and gave it electric powers.
Legend says that horseshoe was worn by the mighty Pegasus.
So now we'll head over to the ritual area. And same thing, you can either use your guns or your sword. Sword might be better for ammo conservation if you care about it, but you can also use your pistols. It doesn't matter. Let's group them up and take them out with one bullet, one bomb. I'm dropping the bomb, baby. Easy. Okay. And then we'll pull out the sword, smack the box, take the incantation. Got him. Alright, while you're down here, let's get the raven out of the cave. So back here, just shoot. You'll see the raven pop out. Pull out your rifle and shoot him down. He'll drop the claw. Where did it go? Uh-oh, I lost it. I heard a noise. There it is. So he dropped the claw. I'm the claw. The claw. So we'll pick up the claw.
Not exactly rabbit's foot, but I bet it's just as lucky.
Be careful with that talon. It's said to be cursed.
Oh, it's cursed. If you didn't have an explosive weapon, you can still shoot your regular rifle down that tunnel, and it will pull the raven out. So you don't need to throw a grenade in there. You don't need you don't need to ride the slide down. You can just shoot in there and get it done. All right, so let's put the electric sword back. We'll get the raven sword. Okay. Thin these boys out. Hey, boys. Hey, I'm claustrophobic over here. Yeah, I got a serious case of the phlobias. They call me Flomobius. Picking up all the goodies. Uglier. All right, is this the raven? Yep, we'll take the Balmung. What'd you call me? All right. So let's head downstairs. You gotta do this in the basement. Get into my basement. And then the same thing, you can either use your pistols or the sword. Just gotta round up the zombies and then kill them all. Murder. Hi, friends. It's a party. It's a dance rave at my house, at my castle. They call me Count Chocula. And done. Oh, there you go. Okay. Take all this stuff. Pull out your box. Slap the box. Open. Alright. Now we have to use the swords and incantations on the knights in order. So let's hang out here for a second. Let's thin out the zombies. And then we'll find the picture on the wall, and that'll tell us what order to do the next step. Electric incantation. Pick up your salvage. I might think about upgrading weapons and stuff. Maybe buy another armor vest. I don't know. I got plenty of money. I could go ahead and definitely get all my perks now. Alright, so we'll thin you guys out. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so let's go up the stairway. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Okay, so this would be your next part you're using your map for, or your book, guide, notepad, sticky notes. So you can see the top one is number 1. That's the Raven. So number 1 is Raven. Number 2 is it goes in it goes in clockwise. Sorry, it'd be like this on the map for you guys, and it has Roman numerals. So the top is Raven. The second one is the Lion on the right side. Lion. Third one is Dragon, and that's at the bottom. Dragon. And then the fourth one is on the left, which is the Stag. Okay, so we have to do this in order. Now, the hard part about this is you need plenty of time, because you'll have to use the incantation and then inspect your weapon. So in order to inspect your weapon, you'll press left on the D-pad rapidly, and you'll do a weapon inspect. And it has to be the full duration. So say it takes 5 seconds to inspect your weapon. If a zombie's hitting you in the back, you can't have that. So you may need to progress through rounds until there's just a few zombies, because you need to do the entire weapon inspect. Alright, so let's head up here. I'll show you what I mean. So the first one is Raven, and we have the Raven sword. So we got to find the Raven incantation, which we already have. So you come over here, you'll melee the guy. Then you'll press weapon inspect the entire time. Let it show, come on. Ah, I'm dying. I'm dying. Ah, I don't think we got that one. Wait. Yes, did he salute us? Yes, it'll do this. Okay, we did get it. Thank goodness. Alright, he'll do like a salute, and then he'll show you. Okay, what's next? Number 2 was Lion. So we'll find the Lion sword. Nope, that's the Stag, Dragon, Lion. Okay. So now you pick up the Lion scroll from the box. So if you didn't have Raven first, because I had that in my inventory already, you'll need to find the corresponding box and pick that up. So there's the Raven with the box. You can see that on the wall. It's the purple scroll. That was the Lion. Over here is the electric incantation. That Stag is broken off the wall, and then the Dragon is here. So you need to find the correct scroll and use it appropriately. Okay, so there's the line. So we'll kill these guys. We'll melee the light. Inspect your weapon. Full inspect. And then he'll just salute you, and then we can return it. Okay? We may be able to get the next one done if we're fast enough. So the next one's Dragon. So we gotta run over the Dragon, pick up the Dragon scroll. Dragon, punch him, inspect it. Full inspect. Ah, come on! Come on, man! There you go. And he gave me the go-ahead. Nice. Okay, so the last one is the Stag. We gotta thin out some zombies, though. So let's murder. Murder. Group them up, group them up, group them up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Hey, everybody. Sit down. Take a chill pill. So let's grab our stag sword. Okay. Grabbing a salvage. And then we'll grab our electric incantation. Got him. And then got a... Sorry, pal, you gotta die, though. Come here. Murder. And we'll whack him. And then inspect it. Shocking.
He's not listening, is he?
Salute me, and then return the sword. Nice. All right. All right, boys. Ooh, sparkly. Ah! All right. So now we can take the mystic orb. Orbeez.
I don't get it. Why is it out?
All right, let's see.
Charged it.
We gotta charge the orb. So I've only been here to this part in the tutorial one time before, so I'm waiting. Okay, charge the mystic orb by collecting light spheres. All right, so we gotta go put it up in the balcony up there. Then we gotta get kills. Probably. Possibly.
Huh. No instructions needed.
Alright, so I think we just run around in circles, and we pick up all these green orbs around the place. I don't think you have to get kills, it just helps. Are they on a I think maybe the balls are on a time limit. I'm running fast! Look at me go, mama! And then one day I was running, Jenny. I don't know, how many of these you gotta have? All of them, Chris. You have to have all of them, and you can't miss a single one. Too late. Ah, orbs. Go.
Damn. Does this thing have a dimmer switch?
Is that it? Alright, I think we got him. Alright. Let's pick it up. So now we have to charge it with dark elemental kills. So this would be a good opportunity if you wanted to grab the dark incantation. That'll help with the dark orbs and the sword. So let's grab... We'll grab the incantation. Oh my god. I'm stuck in the corner. Wow, wow! That was real close, boys. Alright, let's try it again. Don't die. Oh, cooling down? Oh no! Oh, I picked it up already. Okay, so we could make punches. Let's grab the Raven Sword, which is right... Nope, that's not it. There it is. Alright, so we'll take the Raven Sword, and we gotta go charge the orb. You're an orb. Thank you. Oh, what's this one? Light incantation. So they're just around the map? Alright. Alright. Place the orb, start, and then start. You gotta hit it twice. Don't forget to hit it twice, because you have to not only start the incantation, or sorry, place the orb, but then you also have to start the incantation. So make sure you double tap the X button. Or on PC, I don't know what PC is. Who plays mouse and keyboard? What kind of an animal? What kind of a savage? And what kind of a Neanderthal plays on mouse and keyboard? All right, we'll get them all grouped up, and then we'll punch them in the face. Punch. So I'm just using my tactical, which is my LB button to do the punch. Try to get him in a chunk. What'd you call me? Try to chunk him up if you can help it. Alright, there's another box over there. We can probably grab the other. Yes, I will take that as well. Thank you. And then we also have the sword super, I believe, so we can use that. Trying to get her done. Get her done, Bobby. Alright, come over here. Let me punch you. I will punch you. Trying to get as many on the map and as many zombies on the map as I can before I use the soul's ultimate ultra. Wait. Oh, we got him. That was it. That's all we needed. All right, we can take the orb, and then we'll go grab the electric incantation and the electric sword just in case. So that worked out well. Well done. Well done, Bobus. I'm lost, guys. Where do I go? Oh my god. Where's my GPS? I need an adult. Alright, we'll put this guy back. Here, you hold this. We'll pick this up. Because it says electric, right? Electric elemental kills. I don't know if it'll be the same for you, but this is how it was for me. Hey, oh, watch out, mister. Is this the electric guy? It is. Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll head outside. We're running all the way back to the beginning, huh? I'm running. Jenny. This is the same thing. I think you can use either the incantation or the sword super to get your kills. So we'll place the orb, start the elemental challenge. You can see it's already got the yellow and purple floating. It's a floater. But it looks like there are different locations for the incantations around the map. Nice. Very helpful. That's me. I'm a helpful guy. Watch me help. I'm helping. Okay. Calm down. I'm just going to run in circles. It's my favorite thing to do. Come on, guys. Get in a little group so I can murder you. Murder. Murder. Okay. Come over here. I'm going to make with the punching. Punching! See him charge up. Pow, pow, Power Rangers. Punching! Maximum ammunition. I need it. Alright, we'll pick up this scroll. Hello, scroll. I will punch you. They call me the One Punch Man. All right, got it. You can hear the cha-ching like a cash register. All right. Well, I guess you don't. Maybe on normal mode you would need the sword to help finish some of the kills up, but on this directed mode, 3 of the charge scroll is enough. All right, so let's head back. We will put this sword away and then get fire kills. You're fired. Hey, buddy, you're done. I will also get the fire elemental scrolls. Scroll. Where's he at? There he is. No, that's the wrong guy. Okay. I messed that up. Whoopsie. That guy goes here. Alright. Don't die. Don't die, ding-a-ling. Okay, we're going for fire. Fire's over here. Fire, bad! Where's the dragon guy? Where's he at? There he is. Oh my god, here they come. I still haven't had to use like my ether shroud or anything, so that's cool. Still having a decent time navigating, but don't forget, if you do get into a sticky spot, you can use your ether shroud, or if you have monkey bombs, you can use those. All right, orb time, and then start the challenge. Cha-ching. Come over here, fellas. Get together in a little group. Come on. I will punch you. Burning. There we go. Oh my god. Don't touch me! I do not consent. Right. Oh, we're starting the next round.
Rank, my freedom. They only made me more dangerous.
Did we get it? Hey, I think we got him. Got him done. Okay, so we'll grab the orb. Got it. Open the sealed door. Open the door. Open the door. Alright, I haven't gotten this far before. Okay, I'm sweating. Oh, here, we'll thin them out before we do this next step. I don't know what we gotta do here, but... I'm shitting my pants. You're shipping your pants? Yes, where am I shipping them to? Somewhere warm, with an island, maybe a tropical climate. Shipping my pants. Zombies. Hey, there's a lot of them. Oh my god. Let's see, is that enough? Should I keep a little more? We need a few less. Alright. Alright, let's try out the next spot. Hey, look out, lady. You're in my face!
If there's no door,
All right,
it's
what
not
next?
technically stealing. It's in the rules.
What am I doing now?
No. Just now.
Oh, secret time. Ooh.
Greetings, my bastards.
Oh, fancy.
I knew you would be the one to find me.
Oh.
You were always my favorite. Was your arrival here heralded by your brother's
Oh
corpse?
my god.
Well done. A fitting end for wretches such as they. You must pass the final test if you wish to claim the obscure Citadelle.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Only then will you be worthy of my respect.
Okay.
Will you do it?
Yes.
Will
we
you best the beast
we
for
do it.
your father's honor?
do it.
I knew you would accept the challenge.
I'm definitely challenged.
That is why you are my favorite. To be deemed worthy of my house, you must first defeat the amulet's guardian.
Boss fight. Bro. Alright. Give me this thing.
Like the Father of the Year wants us to find a guardian.
Funny enough, that is a key. That said, I'd hate to see the lock.
Okay, you know what we're doing, boys. So, we got a big boss fight. So this would be the time to go ahead and buy every single perk. Upgrade your guns to maximum level. Come over to the arsenal. Weapon rarity. get it all the way up to gold. Make sure that you're fully prepped for the fight, because it's going to be gross.
While I cannot access the contents of their communiques, it is clear that Kraft is not being entirely honest.
Of course
I
not.
would advise you proceed with caution.
Make sure you triple pack-a-punch. So I'm going to pack-a-punch our weapons, going to do all that good stuff. So I'll make a video edit when we're ready to get into the boss fight, but I'm going to go ahead and maybe grind out 5 or 6 more of these levels to make sure that we're fully decked out with perks. Anything that you want to buy, you may want to buy some decoys or monkey bombs. You may want to buy some, tactical stuff. So, pack-a-punch, everything like that. So, all right, I'll see you in a second. All right, boys. So we did save and quit, and I will be showing you the easiest way to get this done. We're gonna make a few modifications to our loadout. As before, we still got the same gun. We're not switching that. We've got it Pack-a-Punch Tier 3 with gold rarity. Ether Shroud, we are using the which ones? The one that gives you the extended time, and then for your tactical and lethal, that one will be a decoy and a Semtex. Killjoy, Temporal Gift, and Powder Keg. So we're gonna save Power Keg for when we need to get into Ether Shroud again, and then that third phase we'll have Killjoy and Temporal Gift to speed up the killing. We also have a Mutant Injection there to help as well. So, okay, here we go. We're going to get right into it and get into this, finish this off. So we did save it at round 15. I may do a round just to power up the Lion Sword. So, we did take our time, max out everything. So we have Pack-a-Punch Tier 3 on both the Mustang and Sally and the Krieg. Everything's gold rarity. And then I put Light Mend on my Mustang and Sally. That way, when you kill an ad with the pistols, it has a chance to drop a healing glyph that'll heal you. You're going to need extra healing in this fight because there's lava everywhere. So, and then for my regular assault rifle, I just have dead wire on there. Anything to do a little extra damage. Also, you want to have the Lion Sword, if you can help it. So, we got that. That'll allow us to get extra armor back from kills. So you can just hold down the trigger and make sure that you have this as your sword. The armor regeneration can't be beat for killing ads. Like I said, we'll go ahead and we'll power it up. It takes so many kills, and then once it's at its fully powered state, you'll be regenerating armor. Grab this, and then also make sure you have plenty of money saved up so you can buy ammo in the boss fight. All right, so we're ready to go. Let's get into it. We're gonna start her up. Here we go, boys!
Hope you are prepared for what comes next. I doubt it will be.
Got all my perks. Got the guns. Ready to go. Got your gobble gums. Yes. Copy. What's up, big boy? Time to get shredded. Shredded. Kapow. Alright, so he does have 7 pieces of armor. He has two on his shins, 1 on each shin, wrists, and then shoulder pads, and then chest piece. So we're going to want to take those armor pieces off. Get him naked. Maybe he's going to stomp. See if we can't get rid of all those armor pieces. I wonder if your best bet is to have a rifle do your damage. It seems like the pistols, while they're fun for ad clear, they're not particularly effective against the armor. Something else that's worth mentioning would be that you can one-shot the amalgams or the doppelgast if you pick up one of these incantations. So that's super handy. I have decoy grenades because I'd rather have played a little safer than doing that. I'm gonna play it up.
Which is my greatest.
We'll pop Ether Shroud
The guardian of the hour.
at the beginning of the fight, and we'll hammer into him. Hammer! It's hammer time. All right, let's get the sword out. So let's look at clearing out the ads. You can use any weapon you want during this phase. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sword. It doesn't cost any ammo. I have Vulture Aid on, so you will be getting ammo drops from Vulture Aid, which is fun. But you can also buy ammo from the chest, but it's expensive being tier 3. So yeah, you can see where our health is staying topped up pretty easily with this sword. And then we got armor plate all over the ground. One thing that is, to think about too is if you're struggling with your health, say that you're taking too much damage from the AOE lava, use a stim shot in place of your tactical, and you can regenerate health pretty easily just by tapping that. All right, we're gonna go Ether Shroud. Alright, we're gonna do some damage while he can't see us. I'm John Cena over here. Beep beep boo. Alright. Look at that shoulder piece. Okay. Remember, keep moving around the arena. It does shrink over time as he's spitting lava. Go for the ankles! I'm gonna break his ankles. Boy! Ah, right in the chesticles. Alright. Sit down, buddy. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop our gobblegums. Or wait, we'll wait till the actual boss fight. Ha, knucklehead.
The guardian can die. No likelihood you will fall short.
Alright. We'll get a max ammo here too, so that'll help. Sword me. They call me Captain Stabbin'. Hey. What? Wad?
Guess you can't.
Alright, we're looking to maybe group them up a little bit. Smack them down. We took all that prep time to get everything done, so gonna make the fight as easy as possible. Possible. Alright, let's use a decoy. Alright, we're gonna switch weapons. Okay, let's go Ether Shroud. Oops, let's go Gobblegums. We'll go Power Keg here. Then we will also go Temporal Gift. Alright. Ready to go. Insta-kill. Go Ether Shroud. Get shredded, nub. Go for the legs. I'm an ankle biter. Oh, easy. We also have the, we got the mutant injection, so call in the mutant. I'm a mutant! Let's do it, buddy! You could use the melee attack. The cannon does big damage. Yeah, your melee is doing 172, so go for the cannon shots. Shotski. Suck on my cannon. Kapow, boys! There we go! Got her done! Easy. Over preparation is key. And we'll take this amulet and then we'll watch the cutscene. Hiya. Nice.
They are breaking down my cell door. Hurry!
I haven't seen this cutscene yet. Spoilers, you better turn the video off if you don't want to see it now. Kraft macaroni and cheese, no. You made me bleed my own blood.
Kraft, we need to know. What do we do with the amulet?
Shove it up your...
Take it to the excavation site.
which is the next DLC.
Beware the Sentinel artifact. It could consume you.
And Richtofen, where is he? We know he contacted you.
Please. Please don't kill him. He is my son.
I wonder why. So if you turn on,
What?
if you turn on like enemy mode, it shows your allies as blue and your enemies as
I
red.
think he knew he was raising a monster
What's happening?
until it was too late.
Interesting.
And the dig site he mentioned. It is not far.
They're just like, they just leave him there. All right, boys, I think that's it. If this was helpful, thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more. I'll do a regular run if you give me at least 50 likes. 50 likes and we'll get her done. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.